What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Uh-oh. Lost my camera for a second. What's up, Big Rick? How you doing? Christine, how you doing? Good to see y'all tonight. Oh, tight. I hope everybody's family. Let me set this up real quick. That's right, guys. It's all about the 2000. Rick said better than me. That's okay, Rick. All right. Everything is good, man. Yeah, I went to Chick-fil-A today, Big Rick. They was like, I don't see you and Big Rick together no more. I was like, that ain't me, that's DoorDash. Hey, Shanae, how you doing? Got Shanae in the house. My niece, how you doing, love? Hope everything is great. We got a young lady in the house tonight who loved the 2000. Shanae. I hope you out there singing, girl. Don't give up on your dream. Guys, we're going to be getting started in a few more minutes. Big Rick, why you say that? Yeah, man. DoorDash slow today. Postmate was slow today. You about to go to karaoke? All right. That's right. Go out there and sing, girl. Make somebody cry. Those that are new to the channel, every week, well, every day, Rick posts his stats. I can see, man, it was slow today all over. According to Rick, Uber Eats slow, Postmate was slow, Grubhub. Man, all DoorDash and Postmate I tried today, man. Both of them were slow. Christine, how your son? Cause you be stealing all the orders, Rick. I did about $35 a day, Rick. You be stealing all the orders. Let me tell you how DoorDash tried to get me today. DoorDash gave me an order that I didn't do because it was way too far. But they made it look like it was close. So I did a little bit of, I looked at it a little bit more. And it was a long way. It was probably about 14 miles away. I couldn't do it today. Oh, yeah? Oh, Burger King? That's going to be great. Only Burger Kings I get is normally with Postmate. I didn't know they got them. I see they starting to reach out. All right, family, we're going to start in 5 minutes. Let the chat room fill up. I hope y'all see a sneak peek of the shirts. Dad, they sent you the file and they closed? Mistake. That was a huge mistake. When I talked to the Spanish guy, I think he's the big boss. He told me that they're gonna reroute some of the orders that come in from DoorDash. Even though they call in at Fowler, they're gonna reroute it to the store over there by the mall. Wow. I'm shocked how good Chick-fil-A do on Bruce B. Downs, man, they do real well. They got a whole lot better than they used to be. Motown, what's up, man? Dag, DoorDash already? Dag, DoorDash making moves. We getting stuff late down south. You know what I mean? All right, guys, we're going to be starting in a few minutes. It's always nice to see Motown YB, Big Rick, and Christine in the house. Scott Burlemite can't make it tonight, guys. He said he going bowling with Rod Stewart. Ain't that about nothing? He is not going to let that die, is he? If you don't know, guys, one night I was doing a show, and I said, rest in peace, Rod Stewart. Come find out he wasn't dead. Now, Scott Burlemite would not let that die. Guys, I want y'all to keep Big Tim on the... sorry about that, guys. Blacked out. Bonita in the house. Hey, Bonita, how you doing? How's the weather in Virginia? Girl, I know it's cold. All right, family, we're going to start in 2 minutes. That's good. That's good. I know, guys, I feel bad when I say in the morning time that it's 40 degrees or 30 degrees out there and it's almost 8 degrees. And, you know, I feel bad saying that. One person told me 40 degrees is like summertime where he at. It's about to be 30 degrees. Minus 30, I'm sorry. That's cold, man. And the funny thing about Florida, guys, if you live in Florida for a while, you get so used to the heat that as soon as it gets a little bit cold, you get cold. So that's what's happened to me. I love the cold, don't get me wrong. But now, it's cold, man. In the morning time, man, it's cold. That's good, that's good. Minus 30 this morning, Rick. People don't think it get cold in Florida, man. It get... oh, yeah, because in the summertime, guys, we burn up, man. You know Big Bertha ain't got that AC yet. Yeah, it burns up. All right, guys, we good to get started. You know we got to start off with our song. Then we're going to talk about the 2000, guys. I got something to say. Let's go. If you're new to the show, you know that we are family. If you're on this channel, we are family. And that's how I treat y'all. That's how y'all treat me. But today we're talking about the 2000. What was going on in 2000 in your life? 2000 was a great year. I'm talking about 2000 itself, not 2000. I'm talking about 2000 itself. Let's talk about who was the president in 2000. President of the United States in 2000 was my homeboy, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was the president in 2000, guys. Ain't that about nothing? They say Bill Clinton was the first black president because some of the things he did while he was in the White House. Oh, man, I can't do nothing but laugh about that, guys. But it's good to see the family in the house. We expecting more people to come, show up. If they do, they do. If they don't, you know what it is. Today is Saturday. You know it's I don't give a damn Saturday. So guess what, family? I don't give a damn. You know what the day is. But family, if you got a chance to watch today's video, I gave you a sneak peek of the Hell No Thursday shirts. We're going with red and black. The shirts are fire, guys. So make sure. Big Rick, I got 3X too, Big Rick. I ain't forget about you this time. Yeah, I just fixed it. I ain't forget about you this time, Rick. I ordered some 3X. We're gonna have shirts and hats. Y'all gotta have the hats to go with the shirts. And some of y'all are fashion police. Some of y'all like both of them. You feel me? I got you, Big Rick. I do that just for you. Guys, we're going to do a special shirt for Big Rick. Drive long and prosper. Now, I got to tell you guys, we had so many great things for what's that? On Friday, we had so many great things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still make Forgiveness Friday shirts, but I'm gonna also do Free Your Mind Friday. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because it was just so many, man. It was just so many great names for Friday, and I don't want to leave nobody out. So we're gonna have shirts for a lot of sayings for Friday. Um, so now, just to give you a recap, we got Keeping It Real Monday, where Monday is the day that you keep it real. Keeping it real Monday is all about letting people know how you truly feel without being disrespectful and without hurting anybody's feelings. You just want them to know today is not the day to mess with me because today I'm keeping it real. And then on Tuesday, we got Thankful Tuesday. That's Scott Biller Day. And Thankful Tuesday is all about giving thanks. Thanking, giving thanks for everything, to the higher power, to friends, family. Just what you're thankful for. Just being thankful. So Wednesday is Throwback Wednesday where I throw it at you and you throw it back. I love Throwback Wednesday because we get a chance to reminisce about the old days. And the old school is where it's at, guys. I don't care what nobody say. Old school is where it's at. Trust and believe that. And then on Thursday, we got Hell No Thursday. Now, Hell No Thursday is just a day that you just feel like telling somebody hell no. You know what I mean? Like if the wife would say, hey, you want to feed these ducks? Hell no, I ain't feeding them ducks. Knowing that I'm going to feed them ducks. You feel me, guys? Hey, Kim, how you doing? If they ask you if you want your receipt, hell no, I don't want my receipt, Then on Friday, we got Forgiveness Friday, where we forgiving somebody. Because, guys, without forgiveness, it would be a terrible world to live in. And, you got to be able to forgive somebody. Is it cold where you at, Kim? And then on Saturday, guys, we got I Don't Give a Damn Saturday. Saturday is all about having fun. Man, when I say I don't give a damn, it ain't mean that I don't give a damn. I'm just telling you I don't give a damn, but I really do. So I use the example. Say the wife gets some new shoes and she said, baby, how do you look on my feet? I'm going to say, I don't give a damn about how they look on your feet. They look good, baby. So we got 6 days, guys. Sunday we're going to leave alone. Sunday I do, that's the Lord's day, so we're gonna leave that alone. Sunday speak for itself. But family, let's talk about the 2000. If you got anything or you had anything that happened good in 2000, give me a call at 813-538-5381. Let's talk about it. Guys, I remember that, Rick. I'm glad Rick brought that up. The funniest thing that happened in 2000 that I can remember is when in 1999 at 12 o'clock when it was about to turn 2000, everybody, leading up to 12 o'clock, people were saying that the end of the world was going to happen. I remember going to a grocery store when it turned 2000 to get something, and they was like almost sold out of everything. And in my mind, I'm saying, if the world's coming to the end, and we all not going to be here in 2000, why the hell is the grocery store empty? So why did people go out and buy all the food for 2000, thinking that the world's going to end? I'm not understanding that. Dang, 2 degrees feel like 12? What? So can somebody explain that to me? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Yeah, man. So that was the funniest thing I could remember in 2000, man, when everybody brought up the groceries in the grocery store, and they said that the world is coming to an end. And I'm just thinking, all I wanted was some batteries, man. And it was nothing. It was no food. It was no bread. No nothing. And I'm like, why? What are you gonna do if the world do come to the end? All you leaving behind is food. Who's gonna eat it? If none of us gonna be around, who's gonna eat the food? I'm not understanding that, but I laughed the whole day, man. That made my day. And everybody said the computer was gonna take over. They was gonna do this. They're gonna do that. But thank God, none of that happened. But we had some good music back in 2000, guys. This is one of my favorite groups in 2000. So guys, on this show right here, we talk a little bit, we play a little bit. We got to play the music, guys. I'm a music head. All right, guys, this group right here was famous in 2000. Let's go.
I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't wanna be your time, and no.
That was TLC Scrub. I don't know if I was a scrub in 2000. I think I was driving my own car in 2000, so I wasn't sitting on the passenger side. You might have been scrubs. And 2K lost power for 5 days, couldn't get gas, ice. What was you at Motown when that happened? Shoot, 2000, man. Whew. Gas was $1.51. That's when the gas started taking the turn and start going up. Oh, Michigan. Okay. Michigan. Good gracious, man. How about them Wolverines, man? Remember them Michigan? When they had Chris Webber? I love that team back then. Alright, guys. In 2000, cigarettes was $2.92. Woo! I still remember when it went up to $1, and my grandfather said, if it go up one more time, I'm going to stop smoking. My grandfather smoked 6 years after that. Hey, E. Lovely, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope everything is going well with your dashing. Guys, I hope y'all made some money this week because, you know, your boy did okay, but he didn't do what he wanted to do. I think Big Rick killed me this week. That's for sure. Alright, guys, another good song back in the day in 2000. This guy was on fire. He gave a lot of girl fever blisters, but he was on fire. My man Usher.
How you make me wanna leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. Think about her and you know the things that come along with you. You make me.
Usher was on fire in 2000, guys. He was burning y'all ladies up. I was trying. Oh my God, Kim. Kim said she was crying. She had broke up with her boyfriend in 2000. What's up, Silos? "12-hour days, man, every day." But I bet you didn't work all 12 hours. I can bet you that. Hey Kim, I'm sorry if I brought up some bad memory in 2000, but I'm pretty sure you're doing well now. Big stupid. This week I did 12 hours. Great. All right. Get them ties, girl. Hope everybody's making money, man. There's no reason why you should be broke in 2000. Now, when I say broke, I mean just straight out broke. It's too many apps. It's too many ways to make money. Legal money. I ain't talking about illegal. We don't do nothing illegal. There's too many things that you can do, guys, to make money these days. You know, you can deliver groceries. You can do the food app. You can do Uber, taking people and dropping them off. You can do Lyft. It's just so many ways, guys. And I thank God for DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmate, and Grubhub for making my life easy. All right. I like that. I like those numbers. All right, guys. I like the numbers, man. We do have a dummy of the week, guys. You know, I had a lot of candidates, guys, but this dummy of the week, he deserved it, man. He really do. All right, guys. In 2000, Rams won the Super Bowl. Kurt Warner was the MVP of the Super Bowl in 2000. I remember that game, man. Kurt Warner was on fire. You know, he had a great coach and everything, man. He was on fire. All right, guys, who we got next? We have next. It's funny, guys, because all day long, I was telling the wifey, DoorDash was great all day long. That sucker's lit up right now. No. If you live in a city with bad weather, What is the rates they giving y'all if you go out there? What's the bonus? One person, I think it was, I don't know if it was in Maryland or Baltimore. Well, Maryland is Baltimore, whatever. I think it was like $10. I haven't seen it no higher than $5 since I've been doing DoorDash in my area. So if it went up more than $10, guys, please let me know. That's some good information. All right, guys. We getting close. We got 8 minutes before the dummy of the week. And we do have a good dummy of the week, guys. He really deserves it. All right, guys. If you want to talk to me about 2000, give me a call at 813-538-5381. In 2000, guys, was a great year. I had my own business. I was doing unloading service, and I had a great business. I was able to team up with Howard County Detention Center and the jailhouse system. I was able to get parolees. I had people that was on parole. If they had good behavior, they was in halfway house, and I provide jobs for those guys. And it was a wonderful thing to do because I got a chance to take some ex-cons and turn them into good workers and hard workers. And my company at the time was GSI. We started that program in 1998, and it just got bigger. Now in Maryland, a lot of companies are taking. It might be worldwide, but it wasn't. They wasn't doing it in Maryland. But in Maryland, now if you was on good behavior and you was halfway out, meaning that you may have like 6 months or 8 months, you can come work for my company and make an honest living. And then when you get out, you can come work for me. Because back in the day, if you did any crime, it doesn't matter if it was big, small, or little, you couldn't find a job. And back then in them days, guys, the government gave you money to do that. But I didn't do it for the money. I did it because I remember one time when I was in trouble, it was hard finding a job. So when I started my own business, I partnered up with a guy named George Barlow, and we made things happen. So 2000 year was a great year in Maryland for me. I ain't going past 2000, guys, because then it get horrible after that. In 2008, the economy went bad, and there was a lot of problems back there in 2008, guys. But thank God for recovery. Thank God we was able to get a good president in the White House to get things going. And shout out to the government for getting them people. I'm not saying on that. I'm saying government because it was a decision that had to be made. Thank God that the furlough people is getting their back pay and they can go to work and make some money, even though it's only going to last 3 weeks. So shout out to the government for that. All right, guys, it's good to see y'all talking in there. I like to see that. That's one of the reasons why I do it, to give y'all a platform to escape from on Saturday. We talk about DoorDash 7 days a week on a video. But tonight, we talking about the crazy 2000. All right, family members, we got 5 minutes before we do the dummy of the week. But I'm going to hit you with another song that was good in 2000. My man, Young Jeezy. I said Young Jeezy.
On the road to count $1 million.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing. Possibly sitting on the track now. Because I'm a rider. Yes, a soul survivor.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you, Chris, for that, man. Back in 2000, I was a soul survivor, guys. 2000 was crazy, man. But the 90s, and you remember in 2000, it went from, we used to say in the 80s, in the 90s, we said it was the 80 babies. In 2000, we said it was the 90 babies. I think it was 2000 when this where you couldn't beat your kids. I believe it was. But I'm going to tell you like this, guys. I don't care what law they passed or what law they put out. If a child deserves a whipping, the parent need to beat that child. I had plenty of whippings in my life, and I turned out just fine. You feel me? These kids today, man, without beating your kids or without guidance, now you got some things. Hey, Landon, the dude, how you doing? Now you got some ways that you can punish the kids where you don't have to beat them. You got kids hooked on the video games. If you take their game away from them, they would get better because they want to play that game. Hey, guys, I want to toast to Big Tim and Dollar. I hope everything is going well. I hope Tim is doing good after his chemo. He's still going through chemo, so let's keep him on the prayer list, guys. This toast is for Tim. MG, where you at? All right, guys. Look at y'all chatting it up. What's up, Lynn? The bully of the channel. Guys, if you ever get a chance, read Lynn comments. She is crazy. You know, her and Bakari and Trinity DC. We're going to do some shout outs, guys. We got 3 minutes. All right, guys. I want to shout out my big homie, Big Rick, who always hanging around, talking to me, always show up to the podcast. I think he only missed one time. Let's shout out a new family member, Kiki, C. Sims, Talk with T. Tamara, how you doing? Motown YB always hit me up. Scott Briller ain't here tonight. Desmond Shepard, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, Ash Kerr, the great. I might have said your name wrong, but it's all good. Chris, once again, how you doing? Liz C86564, how you doing? I'm just getting all your names wrong. Bakari, what's up, man? Trinity DC. Then is in the house. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes before the dummy of the week. All right, guys, so Thankful Tuesday, we had 7 shirts left. I have small, medium, large, and extra large. If you want a shirt, please email me at kingfish, aka Big Al, at gmail.com. Once you email me, we'll talk about how you want your shirts. I need an address and how you want to pay for your shirts. But Thankful Tuesday shirts, like I said, we got 7 left. They doing well. Shout out to Scott Briller. You know, his next shirt is free. Then we got Hell No Thursday shirts. I should have them this week, guys, or next week. I hope they do well. They red and black. If you didn't get a chance to see the shirts, please take a look at today's video so you can check out the shirt. All right, guys, 2 minutes before the dummy of the week. Hey, Lynn, doing the dude. What's the weather like in your area? Oh, yeah, I got 3X. Lynn said cold. Yeah, it's cold everywhere. Yeah, I got 3X. Just hit me up. You know, I didn't think about the 3X guys. I just went 2X. But yeah, we do have 3X. Yeah, Benita, Scott got his shirt. Scott can't make it tonight, guys. He said he going bowling with Rod Stewart. Ain't that about nothing? He trying to punish me for saying that man was dead and he wasn't dead. So it's all good, guys. All right, so we're going to get one more out of the negative. Okay, that's good. So it's like summertime when it get out the negative. I do miss the cold. I don't miss the snow, but I do miss the cold, guys. But it's cold enough right now in Tampa. It's not as cold as it is in some of your area, like Michigan and stuff like that, but it's cold. All right, guys, let's play this song right here, guys. I wonder whatever happened to this guy, but this song right here in 2000 used to make me laugh. I love the video, and I love Jamaican music.
Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel.
Guys, whatever happened to Shaggy, man? When Shaggy first came out, I used to love that. Hey, Tracy Grant, how you doing? I used to love Shaggy when he first came out. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know, guys. Some of these people, man, they make good music and then they just die off. All right, guys, 10 o'clock. We do have a dummy of the week, so let me prepare for this. This guy, he earned it.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You
All right, guys. We do have. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? Our dummy of the week goes to no other than Milwaukee police officer Michael Gazer. This young man, police officer, kicked the young man that was in handcuffs in the head so hard that it broke his nose, and later on, in the back of the car, he went into a seizure. Now, police brutality is something that we don't really talk about. Kaepernick was one of the guys that started showing his support about that. And I just think it's wrong, guys. Once you have somebody in handcuffs, it's no need to put your hands on them. It's no need to kick them. It's no need to punch them. They are defenseless. So Michael Gazer, I hope you get everything that's coming to you for breaking a man's nose in handcuffs. He was already on the ground. He kicked him in the head so hard. Later on, he went into a seizure. I can't even talk now. I'm so upset. This type of stuff right here upsets me. You know, I don't know what was going through the officer's head when he kicked this man, but I know it's not right. So Michael Gazer out of Milwaukee, you are the dummy of the week. And for you to be out here having a badge and a gun, you should be smarter than that. But thank God they didn't kill the young man. So Michael Gazer, you are the dummy of the week. Police brutality should stop and insist, especially when somebody already in handcuffs. So that's messed up that young man had to go through that. You know, even though he ran from the police. You know, back in the day, guys, they used to say, especially in Baltimore, if you ran from the police in Baltimore, they whooped your tail. They didn't care who you were, but you wasn't in handcuffs. They did give you a chance to fight back. But who's going to hit an officer? Nobody. All right, guys, so that's my dummy of the week, guys. I don't like police brutality, but it's just out of hand, guys. It really is. It really is out of hand. All right, guys. In 2000, Los Angeles Lakers won the championship. They was the NBA champion in 2000. Shaq was the MVP, and Phil Jackson won his I think Phil Jackson got 11 NBA championships. I think he won 6 with Chicago and 5 with the Lakers. He got to be one of the greatest coaches. I'm not saying that because I'm a Chicago fan, but Phil Jackson taught Michael Jordan how to be a team player, and the only way he can win is with a team, guys. You know what I mean? And he did the same thing with Kobe, and he also did the same thing with Shaquille O'Neal. So, Phil Jackson, thank you for your service to the NBA. But GM, but you was a hell of a coach, and I love you for that. Hey, YB, I saw that. Yeah, Kobe is the GOAT. But, you know, the GOAT, we all know who really is the GOAT. Now, I'm not going to argue with you. Kobe is the GOAT, but Michael Jordan is the all-time GOAT. Dr. J, all-time GOAT. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a GOAT. Magic Johnson is a GOAT. But I think the all-time got to be Jordan, man. Let's talk about that real quick. Because a lot of people said LeBron James is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of his era. Jordan was the GOAT of his era. But if you're going to give it to all time, I got to say Jordan, man. Because look who he played with. Look who he stopped. When Jordan was in the league, guys, I know we're off topic, but when Jordan was in the league, guys, he stopped Charles Barkley for getting a ring. He stopped Karl Malone from getting a ring. He stopped Dominique Wilkins from getting a ring. He played against Larry Bird, Magic, Kareem, Clyde. He stopped Clyde Clyde got his ring when he went to Houston. But guys, he stopped a lot of people from getting championships. And half of the guys that I named are in the Hall of Fame. So LeBron is the GOAT of his era. He's the best basketball player of all time in his era. But all time, Jordan number 1. I agree with you. Kobe number 2. You know why Kobe number 2? Because he looked like Jordan when he played. Jordan said he bite all his moves. Jordan said the only person that he wouldn't play that he think that be hard to beat is Kobe because Kobe do all his moves, and I agree with you. All right, guys. Oh yeah, he played. I mean, you know, but you got to be inspired by somebody, guys. And then one thing I do, I take my hat off to LeBron. He's not like most people. He did get credit to the elderly, the ones that was there before him. And when you can do that, guys, you're on your way to be the best, man. When you give thanks and give credit for people that you looked up to help you get to your greatness, that's a wonderful thing. That's why I like Eminem, guys. You know, he's one of the greatest rappers that ever rap, but he pay homage to all the greats before him. And that's what it's about, guys. You know what I mean? So with that being said, guys, this guy in 2000, he blew up. He was crazy. I ain't like the way he talked about his mother, but I love his music. Eminem.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
All right, guys, that was a great song back in the day. You can't let Eminem play too long, guys. You'll get copyrighted real quick. Oh, man. Another thing in 2000, guys, was how I think in 2000 the money for jobs was a whole lot better. I remember getting a letter in the mail saying that I couldn't pay nobody under this amount. I had to pay people this amount, and that was a wonderful feeling to be able to pay people what they were. I think it's gonna get a whole lot better. It's good to see that in the professional level, women is starting to get paid equal money as the men. That's great. That's a wonderful feeling, especially for who's out there playing just as hard as a man and getting that money. I think Serena Williams and Venus Williams really got the tennis up there, man, because them guys are making money, man. We was looking at Serena's stats for what she made just tennis alone was 88 million. That's off winning. That ain't even talking about sponsorships and stuff like that, man. Christmas, just in the sport that you love. Guys, ain't it wonderful to play something or do something that you love and get paid for? That's why I love DoorDash, man. I wish I would have came up with the app myself, because I would definitely treat the drivers better than what they treat them. That's for sure. Family, we need to come up with our own food app. I don't know what it would be called, but we need to come up with our own food app, because we know how to be customer, guys. It's a lot of stuff that we'll change, but we definitely need to come up with something, guys. All right, guys, another song that I used to like that I thought was so funny. I just love the video. I really don't deal with these guys too much, but it was it was called Big Timer, Still Fly with Baby and I forgot his name. But I'm gonna play it for you guys. This is a funny song for me, guys.
Get up, we up here trying to chase. Ain't got no job, but I stay shy. Can't pay my rent, 'cause all my money spent. But that's okay, 'cause I'm still fly.
The reason why I like this song, guys, he said, even though he paid his rent and he don't have, Manny Fresh, even though he paid his rent and he don't have no money to spend, he still fly. So this song just made me laugh because these guys would rather be fly than to have money. And they spend their money on everything, guys. I'd rather have money than be fly. So that get me to a point, guys. In 2000, somebody asked me a question. I remember it well. What would you do if you won $1 million or you had $1 million? Well, if you would have asked me that in the early 90s, I probably gave you all kinds of questions. But since I know about the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and that 2000, guys, I think I would have just invested and something that I know that's going to return my money. Because some of these guys here that got this money, man, they go out and buy. Why would you go buy, if you got $1 million, why would you buy a $500,000 house if you had $1 million? This is nice, but think about it. If you had $1 million, why not buy a $200,000 or $300,000 house and get it up and build into it and make it $1 million house. So when something happened to you and that money's not there, you can double your money or triple your money. So if I had $1 million, guys, right now, I think that's what I'd do. I invested in small. I start small and just work my way up. What would you do if you had $1 million? Let's talk about it, man. I remember those spinning rims, man. Those spree wells. I think it was called spree wells, right? But do you remember when they came out with the hubcaps? When they came out with the hubcaps, the value of the rim went down. Everybody stopped getting the spinning wheel. And it was funny because all of them didn't spin. If you had the hubcap spinning rims, one would spin, one would stay still, and the other one would just move back and forth. Chris said hotel, not house. That's true. Look where the money is at, man. Hotel is a great investment, especially if it's one that you can franchise. I think I get into a lot of franchising. I would do like Shaq, man. If you don't know about Shaq, Shaq might not look that smart, but Shaq is one of the smartest businessmen that left NBA, guys. Shaq got over hundreds and hundreds. I forgot how many they say franchises that he owned. But he owned a lot of franchises, man. Shaq is very smart when it comes to business, man. If you don't know about Shaq, man, you can learn some things. I didn't read a book or not, but I looked him up online one time. They was talking about what he owned. Shaq owns a lot of franchises. Peyton Manning and Shaq, they're very smart when it comes to business. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shaq doing his thing. It might take him a while to talk, but Shaq is doing his thing, man. I should have made Charles Barkley the dummy of the week. Charles just be saying some dumb things out of his mouth, man. I like Charles, man. I like the old Charles. I would do like Shaq, man. If you don't know about Shaq, Shaq might not look that smart, but Shaq is one of the smartest businessmen that left NBA, guys. Shaq got over hundreds and hundreds. I forgot how many they say franchises that he owned. But he owned a lot of franchises, man. Shaq is very smart when it comes to business, man. If you don't know about Shaq, man, you can learn some things. I didn't read a book or not, but I looked him up online one time. They was talking about what he owned. Shaq owns a lot of franchises. Peyton Manning and Shaq. They're very smart when it comes to business. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shaq doing his thing. It might take him a while to talk, but Shaq is doing his thing, man. I should have made Charles Barkley the dummy of the week. Charles just be saying some dumb things out of his mouth, man. I like Charles, man. I like the old Charles. All right, guys, it's 10:14. We about to play another song, guys. I'm glad y'all having a good time in the chat. That's what it's all about. Hey, Dollar, how you doing? Guys, Dollar in the house. How Tim doing? Hope he's doing well. I know he's still going through chemo, so we're gonna keep him on the prayer list. But guys, we got Big Tim wife in the house, so make sure you say hi to Dollar for me. Oh, good. Tim is doing great right now. So we're going to toast to Tim again. So Tim is doing great. So guys, if you're drinking wine or if you're drinking coffee, make sure you toast to Big Tim. All right, guys, here's another great song. Thank you. Here's another great song that I like in 2000, man. This girl, she just bad. Everything she touched, she just bad. Shout out to my girl Rihanna. That beat is fire. Rihanna doing her thing, man. Yeah, that beat fire, man. And if you didn't know, Dream is the one that wrote that song, but it's fire, man. That song was perfect for Rihanna. Hey, Lynn, stop that. That ain't right. I said dollar. Got a girlfriend or you got a boyfriend, make sure you put them first. That was a great song for 2000. All right, family. So next week we're gonna be talking about some serious issues with DoorDash. I'm putting a list together. DoorDash has a lot of issues that people been complaining about. People been sending me stuff that they want to talk about. So we're gonna make sure next week we're gonna talk about issues with DoorDash. We're not gonna bash them, but we're gonna talk about some of the issues that they need to fix that benefit us. All right, guys, and for all the new members to the channel, please don't worry about that on-time rating. Uh, it's just there, uh, just for you. It's there to help you to come better at getting there on time. It don't affect nothing. Okay, so don't worry about that on-time rating. It's just letting you know that either you on time a lot or you're late a lot. And if you're late a lot, guys, that can affect your ratings. Okay. So if you need help with your ratings, please go to the 5-star ratings. The video that I put out talk about how to get your ratings up. Please read the comments. A lot of people left comments on how they get their ratings up. I remember one young lady said that she give the customer candy, but I don't recommend you getting customers candy or nothing like that. But you can do what you want to do. She give them lollipops. She said that help her get her ratings up. But it's a lot of good tips up there. Uh-oh. Hello. It just says hard to work throughout the week. Yeah, it is. Especially if you don't get your schedule. Guys, it's been hard getting that early schedule, man. Before I used to try to race Big Rig and get that 7:30, man. But it's hard to get an 8:30 schedule now. Everything is like 11:30 and up. But I gotta find a way, guys. I gotta get back out there early in the morning. Breakfast and lunch, to me, help me get my ratings up. I don't like doing a lot of dinner because people are already in a bad mood. Guys, there's been times where I got the food there early, it's hot, and I still get a bad rating because the people that I'm delivering to already had a bad day. So I don't like doing a lot of dinner. But my ratings had came up, man. I dropped down to a 6.2. Now I'm up to a 4.6. I'm saying 6.2. I dropped down to a 4.62, but it's back up now. Yeah, I do the same thing now too, Vic. My alarm clock is set for a certain time, and I try to get there and get that thing, man, because it's important to get a schedule. All right, guys. This song right here I like, but I don't know what happened to him. But I thought this was a very funny song. Man, my wife was laughing at it early. That song, Shake It Like a Salt Shaker. That's a lot of shaking. I don't know what happened to the Yin Yang Twin. I know they was. That was a good song, guys. I just like that beat. I could just groove off this beat all day, man. Alright, that's enough of that. What you say, Big Rick? Why did I remove the link for Biggie Al? Because it's not Biggie Al, it's Big Al. That's funny though. All right, family. It's coming to that time where your boy got to go spend some time with the wifey. Oh, I'm lagging. It's okay. Y'all just catch me later. I hope my Wi-Fi ain't going down. All right, family. I got the girl to go, man. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube connection, but somebody said I am lagging. But it's all good. So, family, check it out. This week and next week, I'm going to be showing you the shirts that I'm getting done. I want to make sure that y'all know the sizes. You sound buffering? It's okay on my end. Wow. I hope I'm back now. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on, but some say I'm buffering. Let's go back a little bit, see what happened. I don't know what's going on, family. But this is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al, guys. I'm out. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dashing grub, man. Almost messed my sand up. All right, guys, if you're working in the snow or the cold, make sure you stay warm. Make sure you drive safe. And guys, remember, please make sure you got the food in a hot bag if you're working in cold. One thing you do not want to do is deliver some cold food, guys, because that right there kill your rate. All right, family, I got to go. I enjoyed talking to y'all tonight. I hope y'all had a wonderful time talking about the 2000. Next week, we're going to talk about issues with DoorDash. All about DoorDash.
Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
All right, family, y'all stay safe. Dollar, tell Tim I said hello. I miss him. And when y'all come to Tampa, let me know so I can stop by and see him. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. Be blessed.